Ladies and
Pokey
gentlemen,
Yellow
your
Horse
attention,
takes the
please.
ball now in inning number
Now
9,
pitching for
looking to
Northwest
close the door.
Arkansas, number 47, Pokey Yellow Horse.
Leading off the inning, Ronaldo
Leading
Arturo,
off for
and they'll
Corpus
need him to
Christi,
get something
the
going
left
here.
fielder.
Listen, it's not
Ronaldo
easy coming back off of closers,
Arturo.
but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always
Now
huge
batting,
when you're trying to
third
shut a
baseman,
game down.
Samuel Silva.
Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the third baseline. Speared on the dive. The throw. Touché, sir.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Michael Holton. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Naturals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bernardo Abreu takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Pokey Yellow Horse records the save, his 14th. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please Drive home safely.
Rookie Yellow Horse comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 47, Pokey Yellow Horse.
Striding in to start the ninth, Robert
Leading
Kyle,
off
as
for
they'll look
Corpus
to get
Christi.
something going here and even this game up.
Listen,
Robert
it's not easy coming back
Kyle.
off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, nothing in one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Castro, one down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad
Now
Richards.
batting.
He got on
The
top
third
of one and
baseman,
was a ground out
Brad
victim last time.
Richards.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he starts him out with a splitter for a called strike.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Strike two as the fastball is let go. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Yellow Horse has thrown a little over 50 innings with an ERA under 2. Lucky to get anything off of him. The 0-2 once more. Hit to short. Fuentes gloves it on to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Into the box now, Miguel
right fielder,
Valenzuela.
number 7.
He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Miguel Valenzuela.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
No runner, no runner. Cut it, cut it.
And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows there are no awards for successfully getting 26 outs. You need to get all 27 before you can start celebrating. That 2-out double here in the ninth, putting the equalizer on at second base. A couple of minutes ago, this thing looked like it might be over, but everything can change with one swing of the bat.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Rafael
Montañez.
Montañez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Valenzuela stands at second with 2 gone. The pause and the 0-2. Fly ball right down the line in left.
2-2-2.
He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this 4-game series at a game apiece as this one is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Northwest Arkansas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Rafael Montero earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Juan Guzman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Pokey Yellow Horse wraps it up for the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.